Welcome everyone to Let's Play Resident Evil HD with your faithful host Joey, that's me, and this will be the Resident Evil HD expert walkthrough. I had a poll in which people could vote what guide they wanted to see, because I'm a veteran of Resident Evil. I played this series since 1997 and I finished all the games countless times, and I know my way around the mansion. And if you are a new player to the series that recently got into the series by playing the remaster, and if it's your first time that you're playing this game, then I welcome you, and if you want to play along with me, then you are certainly welcomed here to follow my guide. For the people that wanted to see me playing through the invisible enemy mode, don't be disappointed. I have recorded a Jill invisible enemy mode walkthrough. The idea for that came up when I watched one of my currently favorite Let's Players, Susie Lou, and I told her maybe I gonna Let's Play the invisible enemy mode for her, and so I did, and you will see this invisible enemy guide with Jill Valentine on my channel as bonus episodes while we playing along with Chris's campaign. And before we begin our journey, please have in mind that I will play very slowly, but all the ways and tactics I show you in this walkthrough will give you a chance to play this game under 3 hours, even though when I'm not finishing this game under 3 hours, this doesn't mean that my ways aren't worth trying out. And we're gonna start the adventure once again, and like you said, on hard difficulty.
Evil.
Wait, let's repeat that again.
Resident Evil.
And you wanted me to play Chris. And on the hard difficulty, I gonna choose his BSAA outfit.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
This way.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
all right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
And we begin our game with Chris Redfield, and the differences between Chris and Jill Valentine is as follows. Chris Redfield has 1400 HP and Jill only has 950 HP, which makes Chris much more resistant against bites and taking damage. The downside to playing as Chris is that he only got 6 inventory slots and starts off with the survival knife. Another difference is that Jill got the lockpick. She can unlock simple doors, while Chris has to find small keys to unlock certain doors. After the intro scene, we move with Chris around in this dining hall. Encounter blood on the floor and only another door to go through. In this corridor you will find lots of doors which are all locked. This is from the inside locked. This one needs a key, an armor key. You also get an elevator which doesn't stop on this floor. As well, you will find another door which is locked and needs a sword key. In this video I will show you how you will get the 2 keys you need to unlock these doors in the fastest way possible, and this is our goal, how to get all the keys in the mansion you can get at this point. And zombies. You don't have to kill the zombie, so don't even try to kill it. Just return to the dining hall and return to the main hall.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
And here Chris finds his gun. It's Jill Valentine's gun, which she dropped on the floor. And it will be the first weapon we got. So we are in the main hall. Don't go through the main entrance of the hall, else a zombie dog will come through. We have lots of locked doors here which we can't enter. So I show you the easiest way to get the first key in the game. Don't worry about the first zombie, he changes his position to this place and we shouldn't bother with him. We find Kenneth's corpse. Kenneth is one of the team members of the Beta team of STARS, Bravo team. And you can find a video film which recorded the last minutes of his life before he got eaten by Bob, the first zombie in the game. This zombie's name is Bob. Everyone calls him that, so I call him Bob too. This area here was new in the remake, and it features a very claustrophobic camera angle, and we find a birdcage without any ammo because we are playing on the hard difficulty. We also only find one green herb here. On lower difficulties there are at least 2 green herbs and 1 pistol ammo on the birdcage. Let's go to the second floor. Like I said, we want to get the key, and to get the key we first have to find an item which is called the arrow. The zombie is easy to dodge. He just stands there and lets you go through. We find the golden arrow, and the game explains to you that you can check the items for clues. And look, pistol ammo. I wanted to show you how to dodge zombies, but it didn't work. But since Chris Redfield is a tank, he can deal with that stuff. We are on the upper floor of the dining hall, and a zombie awaits us here. It's Trent, the stupid zombie that never gets something to eat because he always sits around here and he never gets something to eat. But beware of Trent, because he will move to a different location inside the room later when certain things have happened. The next door we can go through is this one here, and it doesn't look like a door, it looks like more of a picture, but it is a door. We are at the courtyard of behind the house. We will encounter 2 more zombies we just can avoid for now. I call these guys the dummies, because they will never catch me, will never get a bite of me. Yeah, it didn't work for me this time. And that's why I call them the dummies, and they will also move around. So when you explore this area, you will find a tomb, which the engraved picture of an angel, and there is an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. The game told you about to examine items, and every time you find an item in the game, you should examine it, turn it around, zoom in, zoom out, and check on them. In this case, it looks like the arrowhead can be removed, and we got the arrowhead. We can then insert the arrowhead into this indentation and open up the crypt. Here we find the first of the puzzles in the game, in which we have to collect specific items to continue in the storyline. And there is a book fitted perfectly in the indentation. The Book of Curses. We're gonna check the book because we learned checking items in the world of Resident Evil is important. It's a book, it's a little book of curses. When we push it around, we find a key on its backside. And we got our first mansion key. Let's read the book. The Book of Curses. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, that smells no evil, that sees no evil, and a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into the place, evil will awaken. So our goal is to get 4 of the masks. We have nothing else to do here, so we go back up. And now we encounter one of the dummies. And you see, it was easy for me to dodge the zombies. The trick is it to go backwards and then stop for a second and make them think they have a chance in grabbing us, so we can avoid them. Yeah, it didn't work for me this time, but you get the idea. So you wonder, where is my health bar? Where can I see how much I'm damaged with my character? Just open the menu and you will see this. It's good that the mouse cursor is available in the game. You will see this status window which tells you you are in caution. There are 5 or 4 ways to recognize how damaged you are. This one is red caution. There is also yellow caution and green for fine, and totally blood for danger, which tells you that you are soon about to die if you don't thread your wounds. And there's also a 5th way to determine how your health is doing later in the game. When you get poisoned, then it will tell you you are poisoned. But we don't have any health items, so we can't patch up Chris. But we found the first key of the mansion. Let's check it out. When we check it out and zoom in, we will find this sword carved into it. So we know now this is the sword key. Like I said, I will show you where to get all the keys. So it is time to find the next key. To do so, we open this door with the sword key and enter. And we find 2 zombies here. And another zombie. It was easy to dodge them. We will get this item here too. It's a wooden mount. For what we need it, you will find out later. We are in the small library on the 2nd floor, and there we will find a dog whistle. Will you take the dog whistle? Yes. And we find also a crumbled memo which tells us, today Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that live here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the 2nd floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he bought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer once hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you will get something out of it all. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out very well for both of us. Signed by John Tolman. So, we know Spencer wanted to hide something in a collar, and this collar is on a dog on the 2nd floor balcony. So he told also that he will get the guy that brings the collar to the dog a certain something he always wanted, and I suppose it is referred to this chessboard carved from ivory. Who wouldn't want such a chessboard? I would want some like this. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. So they finished their game. And we find some more ammo. Good. It is time to get the 2nd key. You will also find in this library another book, the botany book, which explains the 3 herbs you can find in the game to heal your wounds. But for now, we will just do something else. We try to get one of these healing items. Ah, there we have a herb, a green herb, which heals a bit of our damage. And we also find a unlit fireplace. So Chris starts with the lighter. Jill doesn't have the lighter, she must find it elsewhere. So we use the lighter on the fireplace And the lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense of heat. How can we make a copy of this map as it looks like? Well, let's check this wooden mount. There's a paper attached on the inside, nothing is written on it. So how is it used? Well, we use it here and can now get the map of the mansion's second floor. Take it? Yes. And now we have the map of the second floor. And we also have space now and can take this green herb. In the botany book we are told that green herbs heal our wounds. So we use it and are now on yellow caution. Here's another way to dodge certain zombies. When they are facing their back to you, they can't hurt you. And that's why you just can walk past it. So, didn't work again. So if you want to dodge some zombies, you have to learn how to dodge zombies. So it's no easy task at first, so you need a lot of training to dodge all the zombies in the game. But this shouldn't concern us, even though that Chris is at danger mode and every bite from a zombie can kill him now. So I have to change routes, since I didn't expect it to be that fast and we still need another item or else we can't progress in the game. So it is time to go to this hall. I will explain to you what you can get here later. Let's unlock the door with the sword key. And we are in this corridor. And behind this shelf, the window broke. We'll find our first defensive item, which can help us to survive zombie attacks. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. There are two modes for these items: automatically, in which Chris uses the item automatically when he is grabbed by a zombie, or manual mode, in which you have to push a button to make him use the item. I suggest you gonna go with the manual mode, because sometimes you just want to use one of these items and just want to get bitten to get past a zombie. And since we are playing on hard difficulty, behind this desk there is no ammo for us. Yeah, Chris is badly hurt. And he can't unlock this door. It's an old-fashioned lock that's rather simple in mechanism, so we have to find a small key first. Let's check out this room. It's the only bathroom in the entire mansion, so it's very weird. Shouldn't there be a second path on the second floor? Oh well. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug, yes. Don't worry about the zombie, just get to the bathtub, get the small key, turn around and leave this place at once. Okay, let's proceed to find the second key. And by returning here, zombie dogs will go through the window. Sheesh, survived that. Okay, while I'm at here, I show you how to get this glowing item above the statue, which is a woman drawing water. See that cupboard? Let's move it. You cannot just push desks, you can also climb onto them, and there we get the map of the mansion first floor. Like I said, it's time to get the second key. But first we have to get the collar from this dog. So this is the balcony we have to go to, but this side is locked. So the zombie didn't move just yet, but he will. Let's open this door with the key and go through it. With the small key we can open this door. And we are on the balcony, and oh look! There are green herbs growing here. There's only enough for a few uses, so use them wisely. We use them, and Chris is at full health again. It's time to blow the dog whistle. Get ready. Don't worry about the dog. Whenever they grab them, just turn the analog stick as fast as possible to get rid of them. Good. We have the collar. It's time to get out of here again. Yes, discard the dog whistle. This zombie, he was piece of cake. And he moved around, so there is no zombie on hard difficulty. On other difficulties, a zombie will wait here. You unlock this door. I wonder where it leads us to. It leads us here, and that's exactly where we want to go. Crimson Head. Yeah, when you don't kill the zombies, they come back as Crimson Heads. So this is a trap room, and lots of people die here. I don't know why. Let's check this shield. There is an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. And inside this room we find an item engraved into some niche. And we find another shield. Death is everything. This gives you a hint about what is going to happen. Whoever takes this emblem will find death in peace. Peace in death. We take the key. And the trap springs. This statue will come towards us and squish us. So, what can we do? When we return the key, we will be safe from the trap. But we won't get the key to use. So let's check the collar. There's a switch. When we press it, a coin is hidden inside it. Let's check the coin. There's nothing unusual. Let's turn it around. And look, it changed into the shape of a key. So it's an imitation of a key. Let's use the key imitation. And the trap is solved, and we can use the new mansion key. Let's check it. It's engraving of an armor. Now we have 2 of the 4 keys of the mansion we can find. So this is great. And now we can plan the rest of our route through the mansion. And don't worry, the Crimson Head won't be here. He changed positions. We won't fight the Crimson Head just yet. So we go through this door. Something changed in the room. Lots of crows. I bet they came through the window which was open. Alright everyone, this was the first episode of my Let's Play Resident Evil HD expert walkthrough, and we see us in the next episode when we explore the mansion a little bit more and uncover more of its secrets. So thank you for watching, please don't forget to rate, comment, like the video, and see you all in the next episode. I'm out, goodbye!